Hello guys, my name is Brenda. Welcome back to Cool and Easy Show. So today we shall be having a guest by the name Eddie. Eddie shall give us his life experience and also tell us on how the economy is affecting his life. So guys, let's stay tuned and listen to what he has for us. Hey guys, kama nilivyowaambia hapo awali, today we are having a guest by the name Eddie. I'll give him a chance to introduce himself and to tell you whenever you can find him, either in the social media, hadi hapa tu mtaani kwenye mnaweza mpata. So Eddie, feel much welcome. This is Cool and Easy Show. Karibu tena sana, tunapenda wageni by the way. So you can introduce yourself to the people, let them know you, who you are, where they can find you in the internet. Yeah.
Thank you, Madam Brenda. Well, okay guys, as she have said, my name is Eddie, but my official name it's Edwin Gitua. You can find me in Instagram, it's_Gitua. Yeah, now WhatsApp yake. Those are the social media.
Wow, that's good. Yeah. So we shall move direct to our questions on to what has brought us here. So to my first question, how has life been? How is your experience of life to this far you are?
What? My experience of life?
Yeah.
Okay. Kwanza, let me say you've really hit me a question that I've never been expected. Strike heavy, I've thought about it. But okay. So far my life experience, thinking from ever since maybe I was a child, ever since I started knowing myself, it has been challenging, definitely. I can't say it has been easy. The road has been tough, the academics and all. Even family issues here and there. Yeah, but at the end of the road, we must survive and we must cope up with it. So it hasn't been easy.
Okay, and through all those challenges, how have you maneuvered your way to here, and what has really helped you, or what has really encouraged you to, despite all these challenges, you still want to move on and you still have something you're aspiring to achieve?
Okay, that's an easy question. What has been keeping me moving all these years, if I can say? Fear of being poor.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I can say. At some point, unafika place and you're like, I can't do this. Like, I just can't. Yeah. Actually, I remember, let me give an example of the current situation in campus life. There was this challenge Lenipata here and there just not long ago, just the other day, this year actually. And I was like, I'm really going to defer my semester. But again, I was like, okay, what if I defer? And the only thing that I know in as an idea, it's this academics. So if I defer, then I be poor upon see me. So let me just ngangane nayo because I'm afraid of being poor.
You are you are afraid of being poor.
Definitely.
But there's this saying that says that richness is found in the graves. Something of the sort. So why should you be afraid of being poor? There's this saying.
Okay, I'm a believer, by the way. I'm a believer, and I believe in what the Bible says. Well, the ile utajiri kubwa, it's not found here on earth, it's found in heaven. Yeah. But jamani, huwezi niambia niendelee kuishi hapa nitateseka.
Comrade life.
Asiwezi ishi comrade life hadi nje. So, okay, as much as richness is by the grace, they believe like lazima uishi vizuri. Yeah. Ishi hadi pesa zikuzoe ama namna gani?
Yeah, we all love money and we all aspire to have money.
That's what we want.
In the future, yeah, that's what we want. So to my next question would be that, how have you been able, or how has economy affected your life? Or before you tell me how has it affected your life, let's first answer this question. How do you think about the economy of this country currently?
Manzi, economy is bad. It's bad. Yeah. Very bad. Like, okay, I think that's the best words to describe it. And before we get to where it has really affected me, okay, ama sijui nikuguzia vile imeni affect kwanza. Ndio nikuonyesha like the magnitude of how bad it is. Mi juzi nimeenda kununua hapa mboga, not far away. Mboga yenye ningenunua ya 10 bob, you know comrade life will survive with this.
Yeah.
I really had to buy at 30 shillings sukuma wiki ndio nishibe.
And
Gas imepanda. Ndio sasa mimi najurumia, naona nikianza kuimprovise ile ya unaweka heater hapa ndio uchemshe mchele cause any life is hard.
Life is too hard. I agree with you. And what would you think on what would you think that it should be done so that at least economy acha kufinyilia sisi kama comrades hapa, unafikiria what should the government do?
Okay, you know, number one, so far, and I'm not criticizing the government or anything, because really not right now I hate to be the politician in me speaking, but I think the government should really get out of its stores and do something. Because you know, all this starts with the government by doing something. Because if the government wakiamua tuteseke vile tunateseka saa hizi, we'll surely suffer.
Yeah.
For comrades, okay, let's take a look. Wameishi kusema ever since the year started that comrade bursaries and I mean the help will be dispersed, but okay, has any of this happened? And for those who have been dispersed, their money has been dispersed. Tumeona they have not received quite the money they were hoping for. This guy amekuwa na huge balance, aliapply, okay, let's say aliapply 45,000, but to his dismay anapata 16,000. Like, how do you tell this comrade? How do you expect this comrade? Alikuwa shajipanga na 40k, then ushamwambia jipange na hii 16k. So you see, it's nothing. So I mean the government should really do something, and I mean something very effective. Change must be done by the government for everything to change, starting with the economy. Now to justice. That's all I have to say for the government.
Well, I hope you have heard all that he had to say for you, but for you all. But I have another question. Sisi wote tunaangalia hali ya anga. The weather is truly disturbing us. You as a person, ungepewa the ability kwa wanaitangwa aje by the way, hao watu the people who study the air, all you yourself, given that ability to become a leader of someone who leads these things that sinatumikanga tu kwa hewa, or this that controls the air. I really don't know the name to use exactly, but being given that ability, what could you do so at least tuna minimize jua kali juu? Truly speaking, there are some people we are suffering so much because alianga ni mbaya, vumbi kila mahali. So what could you do about that?
Okay, I don't know if Roger you Kelly, but I think, okay, if I had any God-given ability, that's what you're trying to say.
Okay, not a God-given ability, but for example, we have leaders while controlling this biodiversity, or let's say global warming, something of the sort. We for sure know that this is not something we can control just in once, but there's something that can be done to control this amount of sunshine. So in some years to come, at least it can be controlled. What could we do?
Okay, if I had that spatial power or influence, definitely reduce climate pollution. Because just like you are stating, I'm not a geography, like I never did geography, but I tend to think like, is it the ozone layer or something like that? Okay, number one, our environment has already, and I mean our climate, has already been damaged through pollution and stuff. So simply taking care of our environment, and maybe one thing that I could say, I could really appreciate what the current government is doing. Okay, the encouragement of planting of trees.
Yeah.
Afforestation, I guess. So yeah, number one, I guess that's the first step of all this, because maybe the trees will help, you know, they say they're water catchment, I don't know, something like that. I'm a history student, so don't blame me.
Yeah, I understand, I do understand.
So yeah, number one, taking care, making sure there's enough water, starting with the planting of trees for it there to be rain, because vumbi inamaliza. Na mimi vile nimekuambia sijafurahia vile nimenunua skuma ya 30 bob ndio nishibe, and I used to buy attention skuma as a comrade. Yes, sijafurahia.
It's not only skuma, bei ya nyanya imepanda. Unauliziwa nyanya 20.
Ati 20, mimi nimebuy na kanatosha na hivi this size nimenunua 10 bob. Imagine, sure.
No, me for a fact that the same size, you are getting 3 at 20 shillings. For sure that's not a price for a comrade. Sisi kama ma comrades tukushe atujafurahia na tutateseka sana. And another thing about the weather for sure is so much annoying. So to you outside there, let's shy away, let's all gather, tuungane mikono to find a way in which we can at least, kama ni kupanda miti, tunaweza panda miti. By that, also gases are causing so much effects on the weather, so we can control our usage of gases. At least tunaweza rudi in the traditional ways where at least we could not fight things like this. There was rain, food was enough and plenty for anyone. By then, anajua wakati utakuwa na enough food, the prices will go down. That one I'm sure of. The challenges we are facing is because there is sun, and the sun is affecting the production of things such like sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki zinakauka juu ya jua. So you find they are scarce, and because they are scarce and it's hard to find them, that is why the prices are getting higher and higher every day. So guys, wacha tusikie comment yako, wacha tusikie suggestion yako on the things that you wish the country could do or the government could do for the economy and also concerning the weather. As you know, it's so annoying. The sun is too much that una wish to ukae kwa nyumba, you relax and chill because it's unatembea tu a short distance, hujafika mahali. Hadi nashindwa wenye wanaenda kwa ofisi wanafika wakinuka jasho. Umetoka kwa nyumba, umepiga shower, lakini ukifika just few kilometers unajifanya hivi, hey shbana, no. If you stay close to someone, unadhani Joe ajaoga, lakini sikutaka kwake. It's because of the solar that is eating us. So it was amazing having you. I'm so much pleased, and I know even our listeners, they were so happy. They have got so much from you, and they have learned so much from you. So asante sana kwa uwepo wako hapa. Nashukuru sana and I wish you could be a frequent visitor. Tuko tunaongea mengi. And before I forget, kuna this thing about LGBTQ that is happening in this country. What's your suggestion? Just as you end up. No, sijaribu maneno. I just want to hear your suggestion about LGBTQ.
You know, before I start saying, okay, I'm speaking out of my opinion.
Yeah.
So nisikuje kwa Instagram my accounts nimeanza kupigwa vita hapa na pale.
Yeah.
But personally, and I'm saying this out of passion, I really hate it.
Yeah.
I really hate it. Because these things even in the Bible highlighted very crystal clear that nayo ndio kitu ilifanya Sodom and Gomorrah na Israel. Alafu then you're bringing this the same kind of things to us. So kumaliza our generation. So if you tell a man to marry a man, where are we heading as a country? Where are we heading as a generation?
No, yeah, true.
Where do you expect this man to get pregnant? We're speaking the reality.
No way.
No way. Yeah. So I'm like, I really hate it. And if these people could open their eyes and come back to the light, because personally I think they are totally in the dark, they will be doing something great. So I'm not supporting it. My fair opinion.
Well, as you have heard, him is not supporting LGBTQ, and so do I. I don't support LGBTQ. So let's get your comments and also tell us, are you against it or you are with it? Give us the reason. Maybe we shall find a reason to understand it. Hello guys, sitachoka kuambia. My name is Brenda. Let's see you in our next episode that is coming